Alright, good morning all. Every time I see one ambulance or something, I always say, prayers be with whoever's needing that attention. So I'm about a half a mile. Good morning, everyone. It's Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas. Where we gotta give. You know, when you got kids, grandkids, or people in your family you love, it's a great time because you get to give. And I think giving is one of the things that makes people the happiest. So here we are out here this morning, and probably about, like I said, about half a mile from my house before we get started here. It's a section I've been wanting to work on, but I just don't come this way too often, or really not much at all. But today it's going to be kind of slow out on the street because of Christmas Eve. So if I'm going to do it, today's my day, because otherwise in the morning the traffic out here is just a little much. There's some really bad accidents out here because 6 lanes, 3 lanes going each way, commuter highway, I guess you could call it, Alessandro Boulevard, and it's a wild one out here. So a lot of times I avoid being out, especially in the dark. So today's the day. We're gonna give it a shot. This might be because I haven't been through here, so this might be one of those projects that takes me three times maybe. So first thing I gotta do is, see, that was just a second, and there's the what I've got already, and there's gonna be a lot. So I don't know, when I flip this camera around it doesn't do light, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna put this right here, and the first thing I gotta do is put on these silly things, because they're not silly at all, actually. Women wear these because they save lives, so people can see you in your places they need to be seen. So a little reflector jacket. See that? Get the gloves on. There. Put the gloves on here. The sun's starting to come up right now, so obviously it's not pitch black. But they don't have street lights out here on this stretch either, because this is a county unincorporated area, so they haven't figured it's important to put street lights, even though it's one of the busiest streets in the whole damn town. You can kind of see the sunrise coming up behind me. It's pretty cool. Here I am. All right, we got a lot to do right now, folks. So let me see what else. I gotta get my bigger trash bag, because you saw how fast I filled up that other one. That only took a second. Look at the sky behind me. And we might be doing this 2 or 3 times, even more. We'll see right now how bad it is. Like I said, I haven't been really been out here, so we're about ready to get rolling here. Put this bag inside of this bag. So right now, we dump it right in it, because we're definitely gonna need probably more of like a big black trash bag job. But I just wanted to get started on it today and see what was up with it. We can kind of investigate a little bit and see how much it's going to really be, how many times I got to come back. So, all right, all. These gloves will not work with the phone. Get some light now. Try to get my gloves back on with one hand. Oh, geez. I think I could have already been halfway. All right. So we can hold the phone, hold the bag, and get some work done all at the same time. I'll wrap this around my finger or something. Maybe I'll put my finger through the bag. Oh, boy. Make a little finger hook. All right, here we go. What do we find today? We got a pack of Marlboro Lights. Never smoked those. So like when I was growing up, those were the kind of the chick smokes. The girls smoked the Marlboro Lights. So I don't know about now. But here we go. Here's a bag of trash right here. And something's thrown out, so that's good. At least it didn't break open and turn into a bunch of garbage everywhere. I probably said it before, that's going east towards Moreno Valley. I only work about 2 miles up that way. It takes me maybe 3 miles. It takes me about 5 minutes to get to work with the traffic lights. And we're only going to go to this palm tree in this direction. I'd say the average speed on here is probably about 60 miles an hour. That's average. So that means some people are doing 80. It's pretty crazy. But it's a lot quieter today than usual. But we're going to go up to there and work our way back now. We got this on a weird setting. Might be better. Put my damn gloves back on. Alright, now really to the place that I wanted to get to, which is 1 block stretch between Alexandria and Vista Grande. Vista Grande is where I usually come out when I come out this side, the north side. So not usually coming out Alexandria, which is Alexandria and Alessandro. But this is the stretch. These cars are coming up right now. Heineken. Never was a big Heineken person either. See here, you got no sidewalk. You got the bike lane, but no sidewalk. So, a little sketchy. It's mostly just because of the speed, and they just don't. People don't expect to see pedestrians right here much. So you can see this is the kind of thing where all in the bushes. You can have a lot of litter just kind of stuck in here. It's going to be stuck in there for a long time until Either like Caltrans comes along, probably once or twice a year, and does a stretch like this. Styrofoam. Lots of styrofoam. So we're already at about a half a bag. I just brought one of my tall white kitchen bags, and it's loading up fast. And I'm not, I'm not detailing here, folks. I'm just getting some of the big stuff because I already know I got to be back to do more. But we're gonna do a whole bag at least. Dump it. Have one of my trusty dumpsters. And continue on. But I think is you gotta try to, that's why the filming and the phone and stuff has kind of got me a little bit discombobulated. Because I'm used to walking really quickly and grabbing stuff as fast as I can. And that's been a new added adventure with the phone. Now I'm almost to a spot where at least there's a dirt path just in time. Because there's all these cars are coming. There's a lot of people out. It's about 6:20. Christmas Eve. People are out about. Not bad in the gutter here. This is one thing I really try to, when it comes to the gutter, is not miss anything in the gutter. So now we're gonna just kind of walk back up here a little bit and see the wind. This would not be just somebody like here throwing trash right here. Definitely the wind. And we got a dog. Came to say good morning. Good morning, doggy. Whoa, he's in a big old cage. I'll let him out. That's pretty up here. I'll throw that down there so I can get it in a sec. We'll come back down. Yeah, what a view. Alessandro. Moreno Valley, Riverside. All right. Oh, that dog sounds crazy. And they got him in like a big old pen of some sort. Like Cujo, don't want to let him out. All right. Oh, hey, there's McDonald's. I was talking about McDonald's the other day. You ever see the McDonald's movie? That's a good movie. I used to kind of think I knew the story, but man, there's a lot to it. I gotta get my finger hook going here on my bag again. It's getting slowed down again. Alright. Let's go. Lots and lots of trash. So I've kind of had the sniffles lately. It's a little chilly out here. Yeah, so you know what? The good news is that this is not going to be, I might be able to do this stretch here, one more pass through, getting all the small stuff. I'm getting most of the big stuff in this one bag. Thought it'd be worse. Not that it's great, otherwise I wouldn't be out here. But it's not terrible. Some of the stuff is, I'm feeling I got really bad camera angle today. Some of the stuff is so caught up in the bushes. See all this? So caught up in the bushes and cactus right here. Makes it really tough to get some of the stuff out of here. I'm poked. Definitely been poked by some cactus. So I've learned to respect it a little more. Even though I grew up around a lot of cactus, used to use it a lot to keep kind of like borders for animals where I grew up. Keeping your cows in your field and my cows in my field. See how it's wrapped up in the tumbleweeds. It makes it a little tricky. I found the best thing to do is just kind of mash it up. That's where the gloves come in handy with tumbleweeds. Because tumbleweeds ain't that bad, but you get enough of them little stickers in your fingers and they'll be bugging you all day. Yeah, that's a lot here, folks. Let's see, maybe I'll put the bag down for a sec. I'll do a quick sweep through here. Just by hand. See how quick that is? Quick. It's like a lot of things that where you're looking at something going, whoa, that's a lot to do. Best thing to do is do it quick. At first, at least. Get a good run going. I'm just gonna put this right on the ground. I'm gonna match this bag up. Alright, so the bag's getting there. We've made a what I call the main dent in this section here. This piece of cardboard I'm just gonna carry with bag without causing trouble. Pick up a few more things here. And hit the dumpster over here. Yeah, see now I got the bag, carrying the cardboard under my arm, the phone, maybe a GoPro. I can just put it on my head or something so that I don't even know where this phone is pointing at right now, or has been. I wonder if you've seen anything but the ground. What is that? Little bag. Cool little hippie bag. What we used to call a hippie bag. Now, probably just a trendy bag. Alright, there's a bag. One bag. That area. One block. Didn't get run over. A few things in the gutter here we'll finish it up with. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Probably take tomorrow off since it's Christmas Day. I do take days off, usually Sundays. Spend it with my wife. But the other days I'm working, doing this work, or just out my regular work, which is right down there. I could walk to work. The only thing is then after a long day, I'd have to walk all the way back in the dark. So, anyway. Yeah, so we got this little section going. We'll be back here. It's gonna take a couple more shots. Got our full bag. There's a lot more to do. I mean, look at it, it's right there. But that's how it starts. You just start one bag it, one big bag if you can, and then just come back. If not the next day, the day after that, every other day or so. before you know it, this whole section will be completely litter free. And then I only have to come through here once a week to keep it that way. So, new spot on the radar. Gonna finish up by trying to get some more done here. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Merry Christmas.